Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Nice to see you today. I'm here with Corey Yayo and Trevor West, my co-founders for the Aliveness project and community, the Perpetual Festival. We're excited to be getting Aliveness kicked off right now. The community is starting to fill up with some really beautiful, amazing creators. We're excited about that. And we have two free events coming up, one coming up this Saturday and one coming up next Saturday, leading up to the full launch of Aliveness. So we would love for you to join us for these free events. They're going to be awesome celebrations incorporating meditation and open mic, free expression, DJs and dancing and music and breath work. So, really, a celebration of life, a ceremonial jubilation and appreciation, thanksgiving of life and infinite possibility and co creative possibility, and answering the question, what can we all create together? That's really at the heart of aliveness, central to the spirit of aliveness. So, today, what we're going to do is each of us is just going to take turns sharing a little bit about what aliveness means to us and where this project is coming from. So, we're going to get into that in a moment. Before we get into that, going to share just a little Easter egg for everybody. I'm going to play about 30 seconds of a song from Corey and I's upcoming album called New Earth Music, just to give everybody a taste of the type of music we're making, the type of music you'll hear in Aliveness if you come vibe with us. When you come chill in Aliveness, you you don't have to dance if you don't feel like it. You can just hang out and vibe. Like we're just gonna be vibing and chilling in there. It's very free flow, and we will be exploring many varieties of music over time. Um, but this track will give you a good feeling for some of our essential vibes and essential energy here. So enjoy the first little bit of this track. It's called City to Nature.
Yeah, and I'm right up on the earth, really loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, really loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, really loving life. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right up on the earth, and I'm loving it. Yeah, yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm right, yeah, I'm right up, I'm right up, and I'm right up. Yeah, I'm doing me. I do what I please. Yeah, I charge him a fee. She loving me. Yeah, let's get this paper. City to nature. Ooh, yeah, never come fake. Oh, yeah, my heart like a double, no weight. Yeah, I'm here to spread love and create. I dream of the earth with no hate. Your time limited with a date. Yeah, that seriousness is that way. Yeah.
Woo! Gorgeous track, gorgeous track. Really nice to get a taste of that. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing that. I love that song. Man, that is a groove. Can easily dance to that one. So, yeah,
Bro,
just wanted to drop a little of that Easter egg energy in here today. And as I said, now we're going to move into each sharing a bit about what aliveness means to us, where this project is coming from. I can kick it off and just say, as I shared earlier, I feel like that central question of what can we create together is really alive for me and really feels like it's close to the heart and soul of this project. Like, I feel like every aliveness gathering is going to be a co-creation. And there's a strong spirit of co-creation through like what kind of moves can everybody share on the dance floor? What kind of vibe can we create together? With an open mic, I feel like an open mic just invites like anybody who wants to step up and share poetry or comedy or improv or make silly animal noises or guide a meditation or share some shamanic throat singing or whatever's coming through. It's all welcome. The full spectrum of life and expression is welcome in aliveness. So it feels like this emergent co-creative space of infinite possibility where we can play and we can dance and we can vibe, we can see what wants to emerge. Different people can take turns guiding meditations, guiding breathwork journeys or shamanic journeys or prayers or whatever's coming through. It's really quite wide open, although we do feel this deep kind of rootedness in dance and music and ceremony and celebration, meditation, breath work. Those are some of the really central elements. And I'm excited too about what we can create over time in terms of, what this space will give birth to. I could see this space being an incubator for larger types of co-creations, for more physical and in-person events. I mean, between the three of us here, we've participated in and created and co-created many physical in-person events already over the years, like close to 20 events or something like that. And so, in many ways, this vortex is kind of a continuation and crystallization of the energy of a lot of those events, bringing it into the online space and also cohering the tribe more fully around this shared vision and shared co-creative energy so we can then ripple it back out, create larger projects together, potentially create more in-person events or retreats or festivals. And so I'm also excited about that aspect of it as well. So that's it for me for now. That's what feels like is alive in this moment. Trevor, would you like to share what it feels like for you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for sharing, Jordan. Yeah, for me, aliveness is primarily around the name itself. So aliveness, what does it mean to be alive? And that's really exciting for me to journey into that myself, but then share that with everyone else. So yeah, I'm super stoked a lot on the music and the dancing and the breath work. Just that track earlier was really nice. Just getting into that state of flow, that state of like just trance-like, just pure being of like shaking the body, moving the body, flowing, however you want to move. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things I'm excited for, just to share that space with more people. And then, yeah, from that, just be able to connect to, deeper meaning and purpose. And from that deep state of connection, I think it'd be really cool to create more stuff. I think, it's kind of like, it's like the effect when you're like more relaxed. This often happens when I'm in like a hot shower, like ideas will just like float through me or like strike me in that moment. But I think the aliveness space can be that too. It can be like that, even though, planning to be active, there's going to be times for stillness too in the breath work, which I'm really excited to help facilitate some of those, not just activating breath works for breathing and moving or, faster breathing patterns, but also more relaxed breathing states, slower breathing rhythms to really, down-regulate your nervous system and get you into a state of pure calm. I think the imagery of it would be like imagine being like a tiger that's like perfectly relaxed, but like ready to just pounce at any moment. So that's sort of maybe one of the images of aliveness is kind of like that energy of like perfect stillness, but then also this like vibrant energy of moving and dancing and singing. And yeah, it'd be fun also to just bring more playfulness, more silliness, more of those energies together in an ongoing space. And especially for those, who are coming out of a festival or out of a retreat, to be able to continue that in aliveness in an online ongoing space so that, the energy doesn't die. You can kind of keep rejuvenating it, keep regenerating it every 2 weeks. I think is a really amazing opportunity. So I'm personally really excited just to experience it myself as we co-create it. But yeah, I would love to see everyone else come on board and yeah, definitely come through to the free events and check it out. And yeah, sending everyone lots of peace. Thank you.
Mm, beautiful. Thank you, brother. Awesome share. Corey, would you like to share what's coming through for you?
Yeah, thank you, brothers, for the beautiful shares there. Um, yeah, for me, I'm really excited about the community aspect of it. I feel like that's like something that we are all, anyone alive that's on Earth is like looking for is a community that they can feel like loved and supported and um appreciated by. And yeah, I feel like what we are creating is this online portal where anyone can come and feel safe and feel loved, like just as you would at like a retreat or a festival with all of your closest friends. I feel like we're just like recreating that in like an online portal. And this is kind of just like an experiment of us creating like a, a synchronized soul community online. And I feel like, you know, just open to the possibilities of what it could lead to, connections of the people that join, uh, possible future in-person events, and just like the space for us to share like new music and like what is most alive for us in our moments when we join together. So I feel like, yeah, I was just really looking forward to it and just all the dancing and creativity and beautiful moments that will be shared. So, um, yeah.
Yeah, beautifully said, brother. Thank you so much for sharing that. And yeah, those were both beautiful shares. You guys touched on some amazing elements. I'm excited for the community aspect too, and it's creating a space where people, like you say, Corey, feel truly safe to be themselves, express themselves, a space of unconditional love where we can all be witnessed as we truly are and appreciated as we truly are. It's hard to overstate what a deep medicine that really is, to really feel like I could express anything right now and these people would love me and accept me for who I am and be able to hold space for whatever it is that is needing to come through. I'm sure there'll be some, you know, darker expressions that come through too of people needing to get things off their chest or, vent something, let it out. And this is a space that has space for everything, the full spectrum of life. And spaces like that have been incredibly impactful for me on my journey. And I feel really honored to create and hold spaces like that and to have done the depth of spiritual work required and the depth of shadow work required to really look out at the world and see nothing in the world that I don't also find within myself in a certain sense, or the potentiality of which I find also within myself. And that is what allows for universal compassion, universal love. So yeah, so it's going to be a vibe. I think it's going to often be celebratory and feel like a party, and at the same time, like Trevor said, there will be some very sacred moments of coming home to self through meditation or softer breath works, heartful breathwork journeys, and we'll make sure we're doing things to really like ground and integrate the energy, come back to the body, come back to the earth, come into the heart, because creation like this has a lot of explosive, mystical, high frequency energy. But as I said, you can really come in and be in whatever energy you're in. Like aliveness is going to be a space where if you just feel like you want to come in and you just want to chill and like doodle and just kind of like be in the space and witness people dancing and people expressing, then you're welcome to do that as well. It's going to be a space where nothing is you're not forced to do anything. And if you feel more in a chill energy, you can just witness and just absorb the good vibes of the space. So anything final that either you guys feel inspired to add at this juncture?
Yeah, just looking forward to anyone that joins us, even if you are unsure about it. We would love to see you at the free events and just hear some new music, hear some new vibrations, and just be with some beautiful people, and just to see if it really resonates with you. And I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, much love to everybody tuning in.
Absolutely. Much love to everybody. Maybe I'll play a little bit of one final track, give one more sneak peek of the New Earth Music album uh, to ride us out here. Yeah, why not? So this track is called In With the New.
Realized I am God in my studio, the spaceship. Ancient, sipping on acacia potion. Oh shit, the flow is kinda like the ocean. It don't ever stop, unpredictable flowing. One of the dopest, that's for sure. Made this beat in the moonlight by the shore. I could change your life without a passport. Ayy, show you paintings that you never seen before. Yeah, play you music that you never heard before. I'm bringing energy that's new for the world. Might live a couple 100 years on the planet. Hold up, roll up, we living in the moment like, oh, it would've knew, yeah, I would've, oh, it would've knew, I would've, oh, it would've knew, I would've, oh, it would've knew.
Coriayo on this sacred beat, ayy. Double Aries on them, we create the heat, ayy. Burning down the matrix so the kids can see the light. Shout out to my daughter, she helped me be the light, ayy. Time to serve the earth so the kids know what is true, so they know that they can do whatever they wanna do, ayy. Time to serve the earth so the kids know what is true, so they know that they can do whatever they wanna do, so they know that they can be whatever they wanna be, so they know that we can dream whatever we wanna dream, ayy. Martin had a dream, well, JB got a dream too. A world where the people remember they are powerful. A world where the people care enough to build a new earth. Love the world as your own body till your heart bursts. World where the people care enough to build a new earth. Love the world as your own body till your heart bursts. Love the world as your own body till your heart bursts. JB flipped the whole timeline with a art burst. Love the world as your own body till your heart bursts. JB flipped the whole timeline with a heart burst. And it would've knew, I would've, and it would've knew, I would've, and it would've knew, I would've, and it would've knew.
Two Aries dudes finna set the world on fire. Every track we make get a little more inspired. I be in my bag wearing rings, living in my dreams, doing many things. You ain't fucking with my team, always on some fly shit. Prophesize my life through the rhyme, bitch. Wake up in the morning and I'm thriving. If that pussy good, fuck it, I'ma dive in. Ay, I would've, and would've knew, I I would've up, yeah, yeah, and would've known, ayy, I would've up, ayy, and would've known, ayy, I would've up, ayy, and would've known, ayy.
Motherfuck the government, motherfuck the system, motherfuck the banks and them news media bitches. Fuck the education system, that shit full of lies. Teaching kids how to be slaves and hypnotize. Ayy, fuck the healthcare system, too corrupted by them dollars. Be your own motherfucking guru, shaman, doctor. Be your own teacher and do your own research. Take ownership of life and worship God until your knees hurt. God be in the details, kids, so pay attention. The moment is a miracle, that artistry relentless. Trust yourself to the river, child, and let it flow. New earth birthing, kid. We in Mexico, ayy.
And would've known,
Hey, we in Mexico, ayy.
and would've known,
Hey, we in Mexico, ayy.
and would've known,
Hey, we in Mexico, ayy. Them haters gonna hate, bro, ayy. Peace to Korea, yo, ayy. Everything we make, though, ayy. Peace to Korea, yo, ayy. Them haters gonna hate, bro. Ignite that old paradigm, bitch, and watch it burn. If you ain't heard that Goku to God, you got to learn. Ayy, be sounding like a bufo portal to the heavens. Everywhere I look, I'm seeing 777. The beat sounding like a bufo portal to the heavens. Man, everywhere I look, I'm seeing 777. Ignite that old paradigm, bitch, and watch it burn. Heavily indicated, kid, it's our turn. Serve the earth so the kids know we in paradise. We living in abundance, just remember how to share the light. Serve the earth so the kids know we in paradise. We living in abundance, just remember how to share the light. Do not fight the old kid, just build the new. Ayy, do not fight the old kid, just build the new. Ayy, do not fight the old kid, just build the new. God be with us, we feel his presence through and through. Ayy, presence through and through, ayy. Divine presence through and through, ayy. I love you, ayy. Trust God, I love you.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that sneak peek of New Earth music. That track is a sacred banger. Much love to everybody. This has been an Aliveness transmission. Great to give y'all a taste of the flavor. And we really hope to see you. So, once again, free events this Saturday and next Saturday. They're going to be dope. Wherever you're seeing this video, just check the comments or the bio for links to grab your tickets, grab your free tickets, and join us there. What else would you rather do for 2 hours on a Saturday than come hang out in the transdimensional treehouse and get free, get funky, get fresh, get fly with creators of every stripe, a global community of beautiful mystical creators. That's what is being called in here. So take it easy, peace, infinity, much love, and we will hopefully see you soon. Be well. God bless.